Hi guys, my name is Vidiks. Welcome to part 13 of my walkthrough for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, in the previous episode, we were about to leave Task Force 29 after being at the shooting range, planting the Whisper ship, hacking a few computers and safes, and now we were going to solve a few secondary quests before going for our primary quest.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Like I was saying, we saw in the previous episode that our main mission now is to go meet Smiley at Ruzicka station, Ruzicka metro station, and to get there we have to go to any other metro station and call Director Miller, and they'll get someone to go get us and take us to Ruzicka station. However, before doing that, we have a bunch of other side missions. We are gonna do all of them with the exception of Mystery Hogs. The Mystery Hogs we have to wait until Serif calls us back, but all the others I intend to do before going to meet Smiley, and the first one we are going to do will be Samizdat. Find the source of the hack. So Shang was able to trace the hack to a top floor apartment at 33 Lavny. We've been there before, and in fact, in the previous episode, we went there to activate the cleaning service for the messed up apartment, because like I said then, that would help us get the keycard for the Neon Rave. So, since both things are in here, in number 33 Lavny, we are gonna start by going to number 202, like we did in the previous episode, where we hired the cleaning service.
Welcome home. It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Well, thank you. So, the apartment has been cleaned. All the dirt, all the empty bottles, even the body upstairs has vanished. And to get the keycard, like I said in the previous episode, we now have to go back to the top floor, to the bedroom, and on the bed we're gonna find a pile of dope, of neon, and a towel folded as a swan. Now, if we search the towel, if we search this swan towel, we will find the access keycard for the Neon Rave quest. A neon card with the words Ludwig Courtyard on it. It got delivered inside a swan towel after I hired a local cleaning service. So this gives us the access card to enter the Neon Rave. It's the only way, to my knowledge, of doing this stealth. We can also break the vent to enter, but breaking the vent makes a lot of noise and attracts the guards, so it avoids the stealth right away. Other than that, I don't know if there is any other way. I don't think so. For now, let's focus on the reason we came here. So, to find the source of the hack in the quest Samizdat, Shang told us that the source for the hack was on the top floor of 33 Lavny. So let's go up to the final floor.
Oyombo, you interested in some merchandise?
and we will find that it's a merchant. So it cannot be on this side, which means that, of course, it is on the other side. The apartment on the opposite side. So we need to go back down, across the courtyard, up those stairs, and top floor on the other side. Since we are here, let's see what this merchant has with him.
Flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks.
Come on. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Yeah, I want. So, of course, everyone will make their own decisions. For me, I'm going to buy the silencer and the hollow sight. And I'm going to sell the usual stuff, so booze and processor chips, regulators, revolver ammo, okay.
Huh. You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Not interested right now.
Fucking clinks.
Okay. Now the apartment has two other doors that, of course, we cannot explore. But that's not the reason we came here. So let's go back down and cross the courtyard to go up the stairs to the other side. And to do that, which is the only possible choice, we will find these two storage containers. One of the keypads can be hacked.
I don't want any trouble.
In fact, both of them can. So we are gonna do it.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Nice code.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Inside, we're gonna find the usual stuff to pick up. The one to the left, you'll have inside this box a few sellable items, hacking software, and also a pocket secretary with the door code for apartment 201. And in the storage container to the right,
My goodness.
more interesting, we'll find also a few ammo to pick up, and we could have broken the wall to enter the adjacent storage container. I haven't upgraded my arms yet to do that. We also have a weapons case in there, grenade and ammo, and more interesting, we have this vent. Now we are gonna enter this vent before going up the stairs to get to the final floor, to the top floor where supposedly is the source of the hack. And before doing that, we are gonna enter this vent and use it to get to the top floor. However, we will find ourselves at the end of that vent inside an hidden room that is accessible through the bathroom inside the apartment of the merchant. So there is the merchant we saw just now, and this is one of the doors that was closed, gives access to the bathroom, and inside the bathroom there is this hidden door. Now in this small area we can find another weapon briefcase, a weapon cabinet with a few items, and we are gonna crouch to avoid attracting the goons out there. Opening the door, we need to be careful because the door to the bathroom is now open, so they will hear any noise that we make. Now I just want to show you that had we come through the other way, so through the door to the bathroom, this door would have been closed, and the way to open it would be plugging a biocell into this sensor. I didn't have to do it because I came the other way around and opened the room from the inside. And now that I'm here, of course, I'm not gonna leave through the door. I am, however, going to open this vent here. I'm gonna hack the laser so that I can go in, and I'm gonna leave the area through this different vent. And this different vent on its turn will take us to the apartment that we want to go. In the opposite side, the source of the hack. As you can see, we are in another apartment, and a quick look through the entrance door will show us that we are in the top floor, the opposite side from the merchant. So exactly the place we wanted to go to search for the origin of the hack. We can, of course, explore this apartment a little to pick up a few items. And this is where we came from the vent, and in here we'll finally find a few items to pick up and a computer with the info we are looking for. Can also pick up this EMP grenade, which is always useful. And in the computer, we'll need to hack it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And inside, we'll find a few emails that will show us that this is Samizdat, like the name of the quest suggests. And they are a few emails from news reporters trying to get together and into hiding. And we also find an open chat with K. So we are gonna pose like little K. So first option, let's stall. Second option, let's try to get him to tell us where he is. Okay, so we have the location and the code for the place where Samizdat is based. So that's where we need to go, of course, to try and stop their attempts of hacking our front company. With that done, we can leave this apartment and...
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Okay, so just like Jensen explained, we need to go find the location where Samizdat is hiding. We'll do that later. For now, we're gonna take advantage of the fact that we know the door code for apartment 201, and we are gonna investigate it. 6864. Inside, we'll find a not so habitable place. Seems more like it's being used like temporarily. House is very empty, no decorations, and all the stuff is inside boxes and at the entrance. So is either just moved or is leaving. Either way, we can search the place a bit for a few credits. The safe, as you can see, is open. You can get the pocket secretary with the security code for the account on the Palisade Bank. this will come to be useful later on a later quest. Other than that, there's not much else of interest here. As you can see, a few credits here and there. A lot of booze. Some crafting parts. And an unlocked computer. Seems like an exchange of emails on legal advice about requesting paternity involving augmented people. Now, with that done, we can leave number 33 Lavni.
Think they'll catch this hog bomber?
And going to the map, we can see the quests we have. So Neon Knights, we now have the code, the keycard access to enter the Neon Rave. We also have this sewer entrance to go to Samizdat, to the Samizdat newspaper. And we also have, near our apartment, installed the signal scramblers to deal with Richard, the hypnotist. So the closest one will be here to go to the Neon Rave, now that we have the access keycard, and that's what we are going to do right away.
More than a few around.
Hello, Paul.
You stay away from us, Wow.
Now, we've been there before. It's right there in that corner, just to show you. The quest keeps telling you that it's in the courtyard behind Ludwig's. So this is the Palisade Bank, and Ludwig is right here. It's this cafe, this bar. And the courtyard we need to go is right here, behind this wall. Usually we would enter through here. So the directions may seem confusing because it says, oh, it's behind Ludwig. It's the courtyard behind Ludwig, and this courtyard is not behind anything, it seems. Well, it is, because Ludwig is right there. However, as always, we do have map markers to show us directions every single time, so not a big concern. Like I was saying before we got to here, the only two ways I know to enter this rave is to find the keycard, like we just did, or break this vent to enter it. However, is extremely hazardous because in the other side there's also a lot of electricity. So now that we have the keycard, we can simply use it to get in the neon rave. Another swan towel. A lot of dope.
See that? Over there!
We can search the place a bit just to show you all the way to the end. A lot of people dancing, a DJ. Basically in a sewer, but because they are whole eye, they really don't care. They can see the music. It's all they care about. Now, the reason we came here in the quest Neon Nights is because we are trying to find any lead to the production location for Neon, the drug most used these days. And to find that lead, so we came from that door. I just show you all the way down to the right. And to find that lead, like I was saying, instead we need to go here to the left and pay attention to the conversation.
I watched him die.
There's nothing we could do about it. Neon and your opposite don't mix. You should have known better.
You're saying this? This happens to all of them. Any org that takes this shit.
You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy. Don't mix your bets. That's all it means. Now get over it. We didn't even know the guy.
Okay, so seems like our suspicions were correct. Neon is lethal to augmented people because it has a bad interaction with neuropozin.
Yes!
So let's hack this keypad.
Got to stay in control.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And inside we are gonna find the body that he was complaining, the friend that he was complaining that took Neon and died in convulsions. There's nothing inside his room except the body with a pocket secretary that in turn will have the information we need about the production location for Neon. Seems to be an apartment with a swan on the door near Pilgrim Station, the metro station that is further on the top right of the map. And supposedly they are posing as a cleaning service, so it all makes sense. The cleaning service that went to the apartment, cleaned the entire house, took the dead body, left a pile of dope and the keycard to get to this Neon Rave, and also seems to be the base of operations for the Neon production. So now that we have that location, we can leave this place.
Did you see that? Over there!
We can now go to the map. And as we can see, the quest marker for Neon Nights just went next to Pilgrim Station in the Libius apartments. That's where we need to go to continue this quest, and that's exactly what we are going to do right away. I'm gonna go through the middle of these apartment blocks. This is Tech Noir. We found the basement through the other side. In here we have a couple of storage containers that I'm not gonna open right now. I think that one of them...
I can't for the life of me understand why. Hello? You're kidding.
We have the code, yeah. We got it inside Task Force 29.
No, I don't. The bank is nowhere near the train station. You live in a town with a population of 800 people, but at least find out.
There's nothing special in here. A few crafting parts, money, some wine. Nothing much. The other one I'm not gonna open right now. I don't have the code. I believe it's even too high for me right now. So continuing to the Libius apartments, we can go through the upper bridge right here.
And was Spanish flu.
There's a couple more storage containers in here, also too high for me right now. And in here we can find this antique, future past antique, and inside, down in the basement, we can get some loot. This locked door, you don't really have to whack the keypad, you can just go to this clock and press the button. It will be unlocked. There's nothing special inside either way, so not much to pick up. As you can see, and going back out, before going up, just go through here, through this narrow passage, to get these crafting parts and to find an Easter egg, so a companion cube from Portal. That's cute. Going back up, we'll just proceed to the Libius apartments.
I know you can't resist, but you must, at least until tonight.
And when we get near Pilgrim Station, right here, we'll find the Livius apartments in that corner right there. So this is the door to the apartments, just beside the metro station. And now we need to find the door with a swan. To find the production of neon. So we're gonna end episode 13 right here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Sign up for more episodes in this series. And once again, guys, thanks for watching.